Hello and good morning. It is Monday 6 a.m. and I'm heading off to the gym for an early morning workout. Just followed a Kayla Itzina's workout this morning on my phone. Hopefully I will be continuing those more regularly in the future. And now I'm gonna head to school, gonna work on some stuff before classes start. Current time is 7:12. Wow, what a beautiful day. I can definitely see why seasonal affective disorder is a thing around this time of year because this weather is hecka depressing. Alrighty, it is time for the classic ASMR coffee clip. I hope you're ready. Alright, so it's currently 7:30 and I'm just going to work my way through some of these Anki cards and sip on this sweet caffeine. Alright, so I'm done Anki. I'm going to pack up, head to lecture. This week we're learning about deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolisms. That'll be interesting because I don't really know much about this, but you hear about it a lot and it's like pretty serious, so it'll be kind of nice to know what the heck it is. So our first lecture at 8 is going to be the coagulation cascade, I assume, and then that's followed by physiology of venous thromboembolism, and then I get some study time, which will be nice, and then the afternoon is flex. Alright, so it's 10:30, done lectures for the day. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. We had the time change, so my stomach is confused. And yeah, I'm gonna just work on some stuff for tomorrow, some prep stuff for Clin Skills. Typically, we would normally have lectures at this time, but I had portfolio last week, so people are doing portfolio this week, and those of us who don't have it have study time, which is super nice. So tomorrow I'm learning how to do a male urogenital exam. I always find I'm a little more nervous for these sensitive exams, one, because they're uncomfortable for the patient, but two, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I think part of being a med student is being uncomfortable, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, and then just having repetitive exposure until a lot of these things are just second nature. Alrighty, so I'm done working through the modules as well as the pre-readings for the male GU exam. Alrighty, so it is 8:30 and I'm finally heading home. I had a video conference meeting this evening, but I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna sleep, and tomorrow I don't have my normal study time off in the morning because we've got that male genitourinary clinical skills session, but I think it will be interesting and a good learning experience. So I'm gonna head home and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I'm at the hospital and I have Clin Skills. I'm an hour early, so I'm just gonna hang out in the library, read over some stuff, and then I have my male GU exam. So clinical skills was successful. I learned a lot, and turns out doing a digital rectal exam and feeling for the prostate was not as tricky as I had imagined. The afternoon was relatively uneventful. We had a couple lectures, and after that just studied with some friends, and now I'm home and I'm heading to bed. Good morning, it is 5:30 and I am heading out to do my morning workout. Hello and good morning. So today I had a morning workout, I did CBL, and then I went to lecture. Now it's lunch and I've just arrived to the hospital, and today we are back at it again, but this time we are doing clinical skills integration. So many stairs. Yeah, we made it. Hello! So I just got home from clinical skills. We did clinical skills integration, so I interviewed and did a physical exam on a patient. I had one patient all to myself for a whole hour and 15 minutes. So that was an amazing learning opportunity to try and synthesize and integrate the things that are in my brain. Anyways, I'm home now, it's dinner time, so I'm going to chop up some veggies and I'm gonna make a chicken stir fry. Hello and good morning. It's Thursday, so I passed out, hit the hay, blacked out at 7:45 p.m. last night, and then I proceeded to sleep until 8:30 today. So hopefully I am energized and well rested, but I think my body was tired because I shocked it by working out this week. I don't normally do that these days. So this morning I had family practice. It was the last session. It was a really good session. I learned a lot this time. Really interesting cases, which is nice. So that was my morning, and now I'm heading off to the hospital for some lectures. Hello, I just made it home. It's 7:30. I just spent the last 3 hours swimming at the pool and then buying a backpack because I'm gonna try and run to school, and then grocery shopping. So I'm gonna cook some dinner because I'm starving, and then I have some assignments for my other course due at midnight, so I'm going to crank those out, and then we shall see where we are at. So if you made it this far in the video, please comment your most recently used emoji in the comments down below. And back to the video. So I bought some whey protein, and as you can see, I am having a very difficult time getting it open, which I think in itself explains why I got the whey protein. I'm trying to get in shape, and part of that means getting stronger, which also means building muscle, so I need some protein. I think normally people put whey protein in like smoothies and stuff. I don't have a blender, so I'm going to try and add it to my iced coffee. I don't know if this is going to be the worst or the best idea that I have had in my life. So let's see how it goes. We're gonna live the decaf life since it's 8:30 p.m. and I don't want to be up forever. Well, that looks disgusting. There's so many clumps. Okay, this is super clumpy. Let's try this again. Okay, after adding some milk, this actually looks pretty good. There's a bit of like froth on top, but there's not like chunks, which is good. You're not gonna be like drinking and then like suck up a huge clump. Now for the taste test. That's really good. Oh my gosh. That's so good. You cannot really taste the whey. It does feel like there's a bit of a film in my mouth, and it tastes a bit thicker, but it just tastes like coffee and milk. This is really yummy. All right, now I have to clean up this monstrosity of a mess that I made in the kitchen. Ooh, ah. So as mentioned before, I purchased a backpack. Here she is in all of her glory. So why did I purchase this backpack when I have a perfectly good one that I got for school for free? Well, thank you for asking. I actually purchased it because I wanted a smaller bag because I'm going to attempt to run to school. Yep, I'm going to run to school. I think it's about 6 or 7 kilometers. I'm doing this because I signed up for this thing called the Iceman out of peer pressure, but basically it's an event where you ski, you skate, you run, and you swim. Hence why I was swimming today. So I thought, instead of waking up early and just driving to the gym for an hour workout, why don't I just run? That would be quicker and I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So that is my plan. We'll see how it goes. I may wake up tomorrow and sleep in and drive, but hopefully I run at least once and make good use of this backpack that I just spent a lot of money on. Alright, so it is now 10:14 p.m. I repeat, 10:14, and I have not done any work yet. Oh boy. Alright, good night world. Alrighty, so it is 5:35 in the morning. I woke up early enough to do this run, and yeah, it's raining, which I did not anticipate, but that's okay, and I will see you when I get to school. Alrighty, so I made it. That took just under an hour, slightly longer than what I was hoping for, but I have a backpack, and it was quite a bit uphill, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I'm going to pop in the shower that we have here at school, and then I'm going to work on CBL. There's definitely something very wonderful and very peaceful about being up and exercising out in the world while everyone else seems to be asleep. There's just some
tranquility to it, which I am living for. Alrighty, I am all cleaned up and I'm gonna go and work on my CBL.
I'm just using the computers they have here at school because I didn't want to lug my laptop up the hill, and I have finished answering the questions for CBL. Alright, so that is a wrap for this week. I just finished all the lectures and now I'm going to relax. We have a 3-day long weekend, so I'm hopefully going to catch up on some things that I'm a bit behind on, and I will see you in the next video.